everyone. So let's talk about all the essential things you need to buy in BAMS first year. First thing is apron. Apron is the must have because you have worked for years to gain this white piece of cloth, and apron is the identity as Medico. So you can buy apron from your college with your college logo or your name imprinted on it, or you can buy it from any medical store. Second is the stethoscope. Stethoscope, you're not allowed to see many patients in first year, but it is good to have as you can practice auscultation from first year. You need not buy so much expensive stethoscope like Littmann. You can buy a microtone stethoscope which may cost you around 600 to 800. The third most essential thing is the bone set. I would recommend you to buy a bone set because you can study all the bones properly and it will be very beneficial at the day before Viva. You can study bones properly. I would suggest you to buy bone set from your seniors, as you would get the real bones instead of buying it from the online websites. You can buy unilateral or a bilateral bone set. A unilateral bone set may cost you anything between 8,000 to 9,000. Again, it differs from college to college. Or a bilateral bone set which may cost you around 12,000 to 13,000. You can make a group of your friends. Let's say 2 or 3 of you can buy a unilateral bone set. If you have a bigger group for like 5 people, you can buy a bilateral bone set. Remember, if you're buying a unilateral bone set, make sure it has a skull and sacrum because it is only one present in the body. So bone set is the must have. You can have discussions with your friends. With the help of the bone set, it will be easier to study anatomy. Third thing is sphygmomanometer. You are taught to measure BP in first year, so sphygmomanometer will be useful. But I would suggest you can use the instrument from the college and practice as many times as you want. So if you want to buy it, you can, but it is not necessary. The third thing, for physiology practicals, you need to buy needles and syringes. And for the anatomy practicals, you need to buy a dissection kit, mask and gloves, which are essential. Now you need not buy the entire dissection kit. You have to buy 2 forceps, plain forceps, tooth forceps, a scalpel, blade and scissors. So these are sufficient tools for performing dissection. The next most essential things are the books. I would suggest you to buy the books after entering the colleges. Take suggestions from your teachers, your seniors, and for the first few days I would suggest to issue books from the library. Read the books from different publications, see which language you are comfortable in, then finalize your books and then you can buy. You can also buy second-hand books from your seniors or you can buy new ones. Now let's talk about electric gadgets. If you want to buy laptop, iPad, tablets, it's good. As books are costly, you can get PDFs of the books imported in your tabs and can make digital notes. It will be helpful. But if you don't, it's okay. I personally use only my mobile phone to make all the presentations, posters or flyers, whatever required in the college. So it's totally up to you whether you want to buy or not. And now let's talk about the clothes. So you have seen in movies college students wearing all the fancy clothes. The same thing is not for the medical students. We have to wear the formal clothes. For boys, formal shirts, pants and shoes, and for girls, kurti. So I would not suggest you investing in all the expensive and fancy clothes, as you'll not be able to wear them in your colleges. So these were all the essential things for BAMS first year. Hope so you found this video helpful. See you soon in the next video. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye.